Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to create a video for you for all of those out there who feel like they're pushing the boundaries with their business. Maybe it's after a burnout, maybe they're heading that way and they end up hating their handmade business and they're just like, oh my goodness, like what do? Do I follow the money and carry on down this road, or do I pivot? I'm not sure what to do. I know deep down that this business does not fall in line with my values anymore. Do not worry, because I have got some tips for you all around what to do when you hate your handmade business or you've grown to hate your Etsy shop. But before we get into that, do not forget to like this video because it will help other people to see it. YouTube is an algorithm as well, guys, so give me a little thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, but let's get into these tips. So the first thing is I want you to get back to your deeper why. There was a reason why you started this business. Now, caveat, it cannot be money. Obviously, all businesses are there to make money. That's what keeps us in motion. That's, it's the lifeblood of any good business. But I want you to get back to your deeper why. What made you fall in love with this niche, this line of work in the first place? And if you honestly can't answer that, then that is a little notch, a little point in the pivot column, because maybe you didn't ever really love your business. But I bet you bottom dollar that 90% of you watching this fell in love with your craft, fell in love with your target audience, or fell in love with your business for a specific reason. So write that down, make a note of it, make a mental note of it, and start getting back to that. Start bringing yourself inward again and really realign with that one reason why you started your business in the first place. Number 2 is identify your core values and align with them. I talk a lot about values on this channel because at the end of the day, if you're building a business that does not align with your values, there's just no point to it, because eventually at some point along the line, you're going to grow to hate it. All right. So make a note of your personal and business values. Is it trustworthiness? Is it being transparent? Is it being a steadfast member of your local community? Like, what is your business and brand values? You can go onto Google and just search business values to have like a massive list, and you can go through and highlight them and see which ones resonate for you. But I want you to realign with your core values. The very next thing is I want you to think about the people that you have impacted so far. So many times as business owners, we are trained to look at the numbers, we're trained to look at the money. What's the profit? What's the conversion rate? How many people viewed this page? How many people viewed that page? But a lot of the time, we forget that these are actual human beings, okay? So I want you to look back at all of the sales that you've made, at all the people that you have impacted, and actually just sit with that and just think about that, because you have impacted people with your business. But sometimes we get so blinded by the numbers and the stats and all that kind of stuff that we completely forget all of that, okay? So realign with your values and think about the people that you have impacted with what you do. Even like something that I do when I'm feeling a little bit like is that I have a big whiteboard literally to the right of me here, or the left, depending on where you're watching this, and I get sticky notes and I write the names of the people who I have impacted with my business. Even if I'm just on my Facebook group or on Instagram, you have still impacted them even if they haven't bought from you. So write their name and put it up, and then you will look at that and realize that your business does good in the world, and you'll look at that and realize, wow, okay, like these are all people who I have helped in one way or another.
Bosses, we've been having some really great conversations in today's video. However, I'm here to tell you about this. This is called your conversion rate, and I've actually made for you in the description box below a free 90-minute conversion rate masterclass. So I'm just going to quickly explain to you in 1 minute why this is important. Okay. So this is your Etsy shop and these are your customers. So let's say that you get 100 customers into your store and you have a 1% conversion rate. That means you get one sale, and roughly that's going to be about $30 to £30. But what happens when we increase that conversion rate to 2%, 3% and above? This suddenly doubles, triples, quadruples without you having to change anything. Now, getting customers into your store costs time, effort, and money. But what if you didn't have to change this, you didn't have to change your shop, all you had to change was this conversion rate? That is what I'm going to be teaching you in today's masterclass. So whether you're a newbie or a seasoned Etsy shop owner, get yourself down below and register for that masterclass so you can increase this number. Back to the video.
The next thing is to simply take a break. Listen, it doesn't make you vulnerable or weak if you want to take a week, 2 weeks, a month off from your business just to come back to yourself, turn inward, and just to rest. You know, listen, if you've been go for an extended period of time, you will burn out and you might be heading that way now. Don't feel bad if you need to take a break. Put your shop on holiday mode, extend those posting dates out. It doesn't matter. What's the most important is you as the maker, that you are well, that you are passionate, that you are going to get that creative energy and those creative juices flowing again, because if you end up hating your business, that's not going to come. So take a break. There's nothing wrong with just resting. The next thing is take some things off of your business plate. Listen, again, like, we are not going to love 100% of our business, and that's okay. It doesn't mean we're bad at what we do, but sometimes it could just be a simple thing of, you know what, I do not like doing my accounts, I do not like doing this, I do not like doing that. So take those off of your plate or get rid of them completely. If you hate posting dancing reels on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, don't do it. Like, even if it's bringing you in views and money, if you hate it so much that in the depths of your soul you're like, ugh, I hate doing it, then do not do it, okay? Because again, forget the money. You're building a business to align with your life and your values. So take some things off of your plate if you don't like them, or just eliminate them completely. The very last tip I have for you is to revisit your wins. As human beings, we love it when we win and we hate it when we lose. When we are losing, or we think that we're losing over and over and over and over again over the course of a week, a month, whatever, we then start to hate the thing that we're doing. So if you're in a job and you're repetitively told off or told we're not doing the right job or something like that, you will end up hating it because you're not winning. Us as human beings, we love to win. So do exactly that. Go back and create your own little wins list to remind you of all the good things and all the little big ticks that you have done in your business, all the good things that you've done in your business, and make your own little win journal. Because guess what? Even if you've only been in business for 5 freaking minutes, you already have wins behind you. So go and revisit them. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like it, because again, it does give me a little boost in the algorithm so other people can see it that need to hear this message. Do not forget to subscribe to get access to my weekly videos. But for now, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.